Hey my loves, welcome back to my channel. If this is your first time here, welcome, and if you're a returning subscriber, thank you for sticking around with me. My name is Bimo. I'm a Nigerian based content creator, and in today's video we're going to be talking about something that is very relative. So this topic does not have a generic definition, and most people might not agree with what I'm saying, but I'm still going to say what I want to say. In today's video we're going to be talking about why you shouldn't jump on trending social media trends. So there's this other trend that is going that a lot of ladies are actually jumping on, which is the silly challenge. I don't know what it's called. I'll probably just leave a clip at the side so you know what I'm talking about. I feel that trend, the way some women have taken it, is really trashy. So in today's video we're going to be talking about I value woman. So the kind of things that you should not get yourself involved, who is a I value woman, and also what it takes for you to be a I value woman. So without much ado, let's get down straight into this video. Now, who is a I value woman? A I value woman is someone that values and also knows her worth. A high value woman is someone that commands and also respects herself. A high value woman is someone that is very intentional with her purpose. She knows the kind of habits that she wants other people to see. She knows the kind of traits that she wants other people to see. She doesn't want someone to look at her and disrespect her because of she's caught in a certain situation or she's caught in a certain place. So basically that is a high value woman. As I said earlier on in this video, being a high value woman can be relative to a lot of people. So it's not what I think is a high value woman you also think is a high value woman. So it's a very relative subject. So we are going to move straight to what are the traits of a high value woman. So when somebody say, oh, I'm a high value woman, what traits should that person actually process? What do you want to see that person do that we say, okay, yes, I agree with you, I mark you as a high value woman? The first one is intentionality. So a high value woman is very intentional about what she's doing. She's intentional about her future and she's intentional about her present. So a high value woman does not just live in the moment. A high value woman, okay, I know we don't foresee the future, but there are actually habits that you have to put in place to make sure that, okay, if I do this thing, this certain thing, I already know my future is actually in the right path. So what are those things that you can be intentional about? So you can be intentional about your physical appearance. You can be intentional about your body. Like you take care of your body. You know when to rest, you know when to walk, and you know when to stop. So being intentional about your physical body can actually prepare you to be a high value woman. Also, you are intentional about your finance. I know I will keep talking about finance. So you're intentional about your finance. So you have a budget for this thing. You are constantly making money. You're constantly managing the money you make, and you're constantly multiplying that money in terms of investment. So you are intentional about your finance. You're also intentional about your career goals. Like, you know you are in this toxic work environment and you know it is not serving you. You know this one is not going to help you be that corporate body you want to be. You are intentional about it. So you are constantly improving yourself, paying for courses, constantly upgrading your skills. Another thing as a high value woman you should be intentional with is you should be intentional about your relationship. So this can not necessarily your romantic relationship. You are also intentional about your platonic relationship. You are intentional about the kind of friends you keep. You are intentional about the kind of people you date. You are intentional about a whole lot of things that concerns relationship. So as a high value woman, you should be intentional about the things that actually matters to you. Another trait you should look out for as a high value woman is independence. So I'm not talking about you being financially independent and all that, because when people hear independent, or they just want to know, oh, is she financially independent? When I start being with her, she's not going to collect my money. No, this is not what I'm talking about. I'm not talking about the financial independence. I'm actually talking about being independent and control of your own emotion. So like, you want to do something, you actually know this is good for you, that is why you are actually doing it. You don't need any contribution from a third party. Independent in your own thoughts, you are independent in your own emotion. You're just an independent woman, because I feel like once you are not independent, peer pressure gets to you easily. That is why we tend to see other ladies doing the silly, I don't even know what it's called, I'm sorry, but I think it's called the silly challenge. I don't know. If I get the name, I'll put it on the screen. That is why we see a lot of people engaging in the silly challenge. No, I'm not even concerned about you engaging in the silly challenge, because I've seen a couple of nice videos. I've seen people use that to promote their brand. I've seen people use that particular challenge to promote a product, which is very interesting. But now, when you start doing the ceiling challenge and you start twerking really on social media, don't you guys have family members at home or scared of what the future is going to be? Why not do something that you are proud of? Or why not do something that in 10 years time, and they say, oh, you actually did this, you'll be proud that you actually did it, as opposed to you saying, oh, you are stripping on the internet and you are doing all sorts of. Another trait that makes you a high value woman is self-confidence. You guys know how much I talk about confidence on this channel. So if you're not self-confident, like if you don't have confidence in yourself, people are going to tell you what to do. If you want to do something, you will need to seek external validation from other people before you do certain things in your life. So you have to be confident in yourself. Confidence is going to take you a long way in life. So, and I'm always saying is that confidence is not something you just wake up to and you say, hey, I'm fabulous, I'm confident. No, it doesn't work that way. It's going to take you months, it's going to take you years, perhaps, for you to build your confidence level. So to be a high value woman, you must be very confident, so you do not seek external validation from people that actually do not matter to you. So try and work on your confidence as a high value woman.
Push the button.